Hi, my name is Professor Horace Chilaha, and this paper explores the opportunities, issues, and paradoxes of managing strategic alliance during digital transformation. It aims to trigger future debates about how applications, supplements, and combinations of existing theories, as well as alternative theoretical perspectives and interpretations. A strategic alliance is a voluntary relationship between two or more independent organizations, normally firms, which is intended to achieve both their individual and mutual strategic objectives. In this paper, we question whether the theoretical underpinnings and accepted methodology of such studies, largely based on assumptions from a different era, are still sufficient to allow adequate understanding and management of strategic alliances in the 21st century. We therefore propose that fundamental and rapid changes in the wider environment mean that it is time to review the theoretical and practical insights of earlier strategic alliances studies and to examine the challenges, issues, and paradoxes of strategic alliances in the era of digital transformation.
The strategic environment of businesses is currently changing faster than ever due to rapid technological evolution, saturation of existing marketplaces and the emergence of new markets and business models, the growing salience of innovation, globalisation of businesses on the one hand and deglobalisation of the market on the other, as marked by major political and economic phenomena such as Brexit, the exit of the US from the Trans-Pacific Partnership. We've experienced trade conflict between the US and China as well as other countries, and of course the COVID-19 pandemic. The balance of the global economic and political structure is also changing, challenging the strategic vision of many businesses with regard to their international cooperative strategies. This is compounded by increasing importance of strategic agility, flexibility and resilience, sustainability and corporate social responsibility agendas adopted by firms around the world.
Among all these changes, the emerging digital transformation is creating a massive contextual development. During this transformation, the dominant purpose of strategic alliances is shifting from skill resource substitution and new market entry towards an emphasis on facilitating innovation and capitalizing on disruptive new technologies as a means for providing new types of products and services, including digitally integrated ones. As a consequence, contemporary companies need to review their traditional business models for inter-firm collaboration, relationship coordination to meet rapidly changing expectations, requirements, and characteristics of existing or potential strategic partners.
We emphasise that the underlying assumptions behind strategic alliances are changing rapidly. Although research is beginning to address this changing landscape and explore the implications of the new developments mentioned previously, there is still a lot to be done. This is because previous work tends to follow either the established literature review or traditional gap-filling approach, and makes little attempt to challenge existing theoretical underpinnings. Consequently, existing theoretical perspectives continue to be applied and extended regardless of the bigger changes threatening the contextual assumptions of those theories. In other words, the new environment of strategic alliances brings into question the boundary conditions of existing theories. We argue that a forum for debate extending and challenging existing perspectives is urgently needed, as there is a lack of synthesized work that takes into account the changing nature of strategic alliances in a rapidly evolving world.
In this paper, we provide a critical perspective on strategic alliances by reviewing the main applications of existing theories in a number of significant ways. This offers a major opportunity for the construction of innovative research questions and therefore for the development of interesting and influential theories in the future. We argue that it's time for scholars to offer alternative perspectives to guide research on strategic alliances because of the fast-changing strategic context in which those alliances now operate. We take a problem-focused approach in arguing that there is a particular need to examine the challenges of researching and managing strategic alliances when the external environment is highly dynamic and complex. And we take our cue here from the emerging digital transformation that is now reshaping business activities and models and expectations. We address the question of what is new in three ways, in three stages. First, we review existing theoretical underpinnings of strategic alliance research and the main timelines of how theoretical development and research methodology on the subject have developed. Second, we summarize the new changes that are now being brought about by digital transformation. And thirdly, we then provide an overview of how digital transformation impacts on strategic alliance research, and we identify future routes for theory application, supplementation, a combination of existing perspectives, and their future development. This enables us to develop a summary framework that seeks to build bridges between existing theories and to broaden the scope of future thinking around strategic alliances. So thank you for your interest in this paper. Do feel free to download it. It is open access. Thank you.